Bubby, you're growing up. Your mustache is almost as thick as your mom's. This is probably like the sleepiest and least productive day I've had in a really long time. I am so tired, and it's because like my kidneys are hurting. Like I told you guys, like I didn't know if my back hurting was like my kidneys, if it was from where I fell down the stairs, like being on my period, yada yada. No, my kidneys fucking hurt. So I'm trying to lay off of energy drinks, like hoping that will help. I'm so fucking tired. Usually at this point in the day, I've had like 2 energy drinks. I had like a half an energy drink. I am dragging ass. I'm so tired. All I want to do is lay down and just go the fuck to sleep. I woke up though, and Epps and I went to the store. We got, toilet paper and detergent. And then I went to my psychiatrist's office, and some guy busted in while I was there and like started screaming a bunch of racist shit and like threatening everybody that we better not call the authorities, call the cops on him. And I mean, it was like wild. It was like wild. Definitely not the wildest thing I've ever seen there, but definitely, I think the second wildest thing I've ever seen. I think number one definitely had to be the time that the guy came in with a hammer and just started busting everybody's windows, and they had to call the police, and they tackled him. And it was because his girlfriend was there getting counseling or something, and he knew that she was there, and he just came and went ape shit on everybody's vehicles. It's wild. Existing and stuff. I've done absolutely nothing worth flogging. Every time I go into a store, it's like copywritten shit everywhere. So you can't even hear like the banter between me and my husband, or just like anything. Like any time that I film in a store, I have to like mute it and put music over it. And I'm so tired today. I was like, I don't know if I want to do that. But I will say this. We were looking at like the clearance, what are they called? Gift set. And somebody had busted open a Jessica Simpson body spray gift set and stolen 2 and left the 1. So the cashier was like, I'll give it to you for $1. So I got me some Jessica Simpson body spray for $1. I'm also haunted today by the thought of how I had to look yesterday when I was falling. How many ring cams caught my big ass flying through the air? I will remain thankful, grateful, and blessed that my wig didn't fall off. But I can't stop. Listen, I cannot stop thinking about how fucking stupid I had to look. I cannot stop thinking about how fucking stupid I had to look. And there's like houses and businesses everywhere. I know somebody caught that shit. Like it definitely happened too quick for like somebody driving by to catch it. But you can't tell me nobody's got a blink cam. Nobody's got a fucking ring that caught me falling. And if they did, I don't want to know about it. But I kind of do. But don't tell me. I don't want to cause anybody anxiety. But you know how, like, have you ever heard the saying, like, don't worry about the mistakes that you've made because nobody remembers them? But then there's people like me who will see somebody that I went to kindergarten with in 1994. And I'll be like, oh shit, they pissed their pants in kindergarten. I remember the stupid things you did. But I don't care. That's the thing. And like every time I do something like that, like fall in public, I try to remind myself, like, everybody falls. Like, everybody falls. Everybody gets hurt. I'm just out here talking about it and doing it in public. And when I don't do it in public, I get on the internet and tell people about it. Normalize looking and feeling fucking stupid. All right, it's 5:30. Despite the fact that it is pitch fucking black outside, it's still not that late. So I am getting up the courage to go get some ice cream. I just want ice cream. I've barely eaten today, and I just really want some ice cream. I have the sads. I have the sleepies. I want some fucking ice cream. Epps is on the clock, so I don't want to ask him to go. He would, but I don't want to ask him to. Listen, Rite Aid is like my safe space. It's one of the like few stores that I feel safe to go into. And usually I go there like in the morning before I go to work. They hired this new cashier. And I feel like it's no longer a safe space. So I went in there one day and she just kept making like weird comments about my appearance. And I don't mean like in any way that you think that she would. She basically was like, I love your skin, I want to wear it. But it was like that, but it wasn't exactly worded that way. But I know that they have the best ice cream selection. Unless I want to go to the fancy grocery store that is very expensive. What do I fucking look like, Jeff Bezos? Do you think that I have enough money to pay $2 more when I'm already paying $2 more to go to Rite Aid? So that's basically like $4 more just to avoid the crowds at Walmart. Does that look like something that I would do? Because it definitely fucking is. Let's go do it. In case anyone is wondering, my knee is stiff as a fucking board. Maybe that's why mommy's feeling crazy.
The moon.
Yeah. Go ahead. Okay. Sometimes we sneak out and get ice cream and stuff like that because my youngest can't have it. This is what we're both having.
Ice cream sandwiches.
Ice cream sandwiches. There you go. Get yours. Ice cream sandwiches. Yummy. Sometimes I'll take him to the Chinese buffet and let him do this like by the pound thing, and I'll just sit in the car while he eats. And I'm really hoping I'm creating like core memories for him. Dee didn't know where we were, what we were doing, but we got him a treat too. Pop quiz, what's your favorite color? Red. Pop quiz, what's your favorite animal?
Cat. Dog.
Cats and dogs?
Yeah.
Pop quiz, what's your favorite food? What's your favorite food, baby?
Pizza.
Pop quiz, what's your favorite color?
Blue.
Pop quiz, what's your favorite animal?
Axolotl and gnomes.
Pop quiz, what's your favorite food?
Grilled cheese.
Pop quiz, what's your favorite TV show?
Amphibia. The Flintstones.
You like the Flintstones? Pop quiz, what's your favorite restaurant?
Panera! McDonald's.
Pop quiz, what's your favorite movie?
The Lego Movie. The Lego Movie 2! The second part!
Pop quiz, what's your favorite game?
Among Us. And
Hubert!
Minecraft and Roblox and a bunch of other stuff.
You can't rank them. Mommy's the same way. What about you?
Hubert.
Qbert?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say Gmod.
I mean Gmod. I like that game.
Pop quiz. What would you do if aliens were invading right now?
I would just grab like a boot, and if one came up to me, I would go like.
What about you?
I would call the FBI to help.
Oh.
FBI, open up!
Oh, Jesus. Pop quiz. What would you do if zombies were real?
Same thing with aliens.
You just pop them in the face with a boot.
Yep. Try to be a zombie hunter and try to hunt one down and try to stop it.
Ooh. Pop quiz. What would you do if you had $1 million?
I would probably spend it on tiny blue lights for one of my toys that could light up.
What about you?
Get the materials to make like a FNAF puppet. Like how Tommy's Puppet Lab has like these strings on his animatronics that can make like the jaw move.
Yeah, I wish we could try to do that too.
If I had $1 million, the house would be paid off and we wouldn't be driving a shitty car. It's a lot of money.
Like and if I had like a tiny bit left, I would just try to make like a tiny little plush.
Oh, Bubby, do you know how many plushies you could make with $1 million? Probably 2 million.
2 million?
Pop quiz, what's your dream job?
To make toys.
What do you want to do?
Trying to be a company worker at WowWee Robotics.
So you want to make toys and you want to make robots.
Yes, at WowWee Robotics.
Cool.
This is an
Pop quiz, what would you do if you saw a ghost?
Try to get a ghost ambulance and trying to talk to it.
And your answer is to throw a boot at it?
yes.
Everything, the answer is the boot.
And
Pop
like-
quiz. What would you do if you grew gills and you had to live in the water?
I would just be like chilling with the elves.
Oh, what about you?
I'll be just chilling with the axolotls.
I would be chilling with the elves and the axolotls.
No, all right. What would you do if you sprouted wings and you could fly?
I would fly to a McDonald's and steal the food.
No!
I would just fly up to a McDonald's and then just grab a grab a box of chicken nuggets.
And I would fly up to a construction work.
So you would fly and land on a construction site and you would be a criminal. Got it.
Yep.
Would you rather face 10,000 chickens or 10,000 spiders?
I would do 10,000 spiders. I love spiders.
Aww.
Me too.
I like weird animals.
I know. You know what I would do? I think I would take the spiders too because chickens can be mean. I thought you were going to say the chickens and then you were going to give them the boot. If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
You're making a silly face. I'll get this.
That would be chicken nuggets.
What about you? What about you, good sir? One food for the rest of your life.
Fries.
Fries?
Actually,
Chicken nuggets and fries.